More reports of crimes like robberies, home invasions, and carjackings, more people have turned to guns for safety, and many people carry those licensed guns with them.
So what happens when you get pulled over while carrying that gun with a license? Should you tell the officer right away or wait until the officer asks? Well, Fox 5's Morris Diggs talked to officers today and learned what you need to know if you're carrying. Morris?
I bet many of the folks watching right now don't go anywhere without their personal protection. Now, this is not a real gun. We asked the Dunwoody chief to help us out with a simulation to provide you some information that may just keep you safe.
Morris Diggs, valid through 2017, has valid insurance.
Yes, officer.
I need to see your driver's license.
I have a carry permit,
Okay.
and I've got a gun. Do I need to, what do you want me to do?
Just keep your hands on the steering wheel there while we're talking. Where's the gun at?
The gun is under my seat here.
Okay, well just keep your hands up here on the steering wheel.
Police these days approach people believing there's a good chance the person is armed. We thought it could be important to examine how to be safe if you interact with an officer.
If they have a weapon under their seat or on their side or in the glove compartment, they should let the officer know. If the officer wants them to do anything, the officer will direct them to.
Calmly giving information is a good idea. Don't worry about being nervous. Police expect it.
You never want to, as a motorist, to put your hand near a weapon or reach for the weapon or do anything like that, because for a police officer, the most dangerous thing about a traffic stop is the person's hands. So the officer, as long as the officer can see the person's hands, then they know they're okay.
The new state gun law means weapons displayed openly are showing up all over, including in places where families gather, like stores and restaurants.
Sometimes we'll get calls from people that saw somebody walk in a restaurant or something with a gun.
They don't get involved on that type of report because open carry is totally legal. But it's a different matter should an argument or fight break out between two individuals.
Once the officer knows that there's a weapon involved, or he sees there's a weapon on scene, what he may do is, have the person put their hands on the wall and remove that gun from the person. He'll never ask the person to get the gun, but he may take the gun from him for his safety.
And I really shouldn't touch it.
That's correct. Yeah, keep your hands away from it, and if you're turned in a way that the officer can't see that you have a weapon, it's a good idea to say, "Officer, I have a weapon on my right hip," and let the officer know that.
Now, in that second scenario in which somebody has a gun and they're at a restaurant or maybe they're at a convenience store, that takes some getting used to. People are just thrown off by that still, but don't bother calling 911 unless there's something suspicious. Police won't do anything in that type of situation. Reporting live from Dunwoody, I'm Morris Diggs, Fox 5 News.
Good advice, Morris. Thank you.